Hey, RZ back here again. Shoot, January 8th, 2021. What are we doing here? Man, so looks to me like the election has taken a turn towards the Democratic Party, which we're not surprised. They have subjected enough of their what do you call it, ammunition, whatever. Anyway, they secured it through their hypocrisy, their lies, their deceitfulness, and it is what it is. So what are you gonna do, right? You can't control everything that goes on in this world. So we can do is pray for what's to be prayed for, deny what's wrong, do not subject yourself to the bad stuff that's going on, or what I want to say is don't be part of it, and it's going to work its way out. So, interesting. It took the one good thing that we had going for America. Donald Trump is as exasperating as he was, and he did not always have the right thing to say, which I can relate to. I'm the worst person in the world. You tell me to say something, and I will say it the wrong way. But doesn't mean my heart's not there. Anyway, it's, man, what are we going to do now? So if Biden and his motley crew are in full force, then hang on. It's going to be a wild ride. It's going to be interesting. Not scared. No, not worried. God's got this figured out. He knows what he's doing. It's I want to say it's exciting. It's sad, but it's exciting. There's a lot of people in America that see what's going on, that are like not fooled by the all the games that have been played here. So it's interesting. Sad part is there's so many Americans that are just absolutely fooled by all this that's going on. Oh well, you can't help everybody. Kind of like the homeless people. I've been doing a lot of research on the homeless people these days, and it's interesting. They have decided to be homeless because they want their freedoms. It sounds incredibly crazy and stupid, but if you think about it, it makes sense. Look, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I pay my taxes. I work. I adhere to the laws of the state, the county, the city, the government. Am I happy doing all that? Not really. There's a lot of stupid laws enforced on us all, and a lot of oh yeah, don't even get me started. It's just crazy. But what we do have to understand, God wants us to be in what is how does he say it? He wants us to live by our government rules, and he provides the people that we are supposed to be responsible to, per se. So if a ungodly human race that defines, not defines, that despises the law of the Lord, that does not recognize it as good, then we are subject to the wicked kings of the country. It happens all the time. I don't want to be part of it. The last thing I want to do. However, here's how this whole thing works. Do you love God and His commands and His testimonies and His plan? Or do you want to live by the world's plan? So yeah, it's interesting. It's sad. It's really hard to come by. And tonight I want to talk about loving the enemy, because I'm going to tell you right now, RZ is not having a good time doing this. I really want to go out there and bury them. Yeah, this is being honest, coming from my heart. I don't like our enemy. I can't. I'm having a hard time putting myself in the place where I want to forgive them. It's just really hard. This is something I have to deal with. No, Lord told me, my boss told me I got to forgive them and I got to love them. I got to pray for them. But it's very difficult for me, just so you know. It's one of the hardest things I've been able to do. I'm hoping that God will give me the grace and the strength to do it. But anyway, America, we have to put down our foot and slam our fist on the table and say, we're not going to take this anymore. It's not going to be good for us. No, it's not. They killed Jesus. You know, his whole plan, he knows what's going to happen. If they hated him, they're going to hate us. It's not rocket science. It's pretty simple. So, if we're not liked by the world or the media or America or wherever, and if we're not listened to, then that means that we're doing the right thing. I don't want to be foolish. There's people out there that are going to raise up all kinds of stuff, just like the frickin' rally at the Capitol, where the Antifa people came in dressed as Trump people. You know, it's amazing that you can put. It's just, oh my God, it just blows me away. The American people, so many are so stupid. Yes, that's my favorite word, stupid. I have never seen. I watch Russian car crash videos, and those people have got it way better together than so many Americans. Anyway, if you dress up in a Democratic shirt and go to a place, people look at you and say, oh, he's a Democrat. Okay, people, you can buy a t-shirt from anywhere in the world. You can buy a Boston Red Sox t-shirt, but that does not make you a Boston Red Sox player or fan. It's a shirt. It shows that you're buying something that you, whatever. Wake up, America. This is the land of reality. Actually, this is not their land of reality. That's going to be when God comes back and takes this whole thing out. Anyway, yeah, dude, we have lots of trouble here in America, and it's not looking very good. So let's just do this one thing. Let's just ask the Lord to help us to pray and forgive these rotten ass people, these scumbags, these pieces of crap that are doing this to our country. because that's what we're supposed to do. So I need help with it. I'm going to be absolutely upfront honest. The last few days, the more I've seen, the more I've heard, it is hard. Lord, please forgive me. Help me to understand and forgive these people. It's not working well for me. It's a hard deal. So, but I'll get through it. I'll figure it out, and I will forgive them, and I will pray for them. It's tough. It's a tough deal being on the good side. It's just part of what we got to do, though. So let's just do it. Oh, shoot. Oh, I want to read this to you guys today. This is super cool. Wherefore thou art great, O Lord God, for there is none like thee. Neither is there any God beside thee, according to all that we have heard with our ears. This is us. This is the Christian people. And what one nation on the earth is like thy people, even like Israel, whom God went to redeem for a people to himself, and to make him a name, and to do for you great things, and terrible for thy land before thy people, which thou redeemest to thee from Egypt, from the nations and their gods. This is 2 Samuel 7, 22 through 24. And then 24 is, for thou hast confirmed to thyself thy people, Israel, to be a people unto thee forever. And now, Lord, art become their God. Look, this is basically talking. God is telling the Israelites that he has got them. They need to be with him. They need to hang with him. They need to stick with him. The problem with this world is that they have taken everything about God and thrown him out. You know, that just, to me, explains everything about everything. You cannot disclude or discount God in life today. I mean, you can. Obviously, you can, and they will, and they have. I mean, Democrats have. They have literally just decided they want to do their own thing, so. Guess what, people? All you Democrats, all you people who don't believe God, you have a reckoning that you're going to come to. And you know what? As hard as it is for me to say, I don't feel bad for you. You cannot continually do evil and ruin the people's lives around you continuously without suffering loss. It's not my wish. It's not. God says that he wishes that all people would come to him. The cool thing about God is that he knows. He's got to figure it out. He's seen it. You're not fooling him. You're not hiding from him. You're not second guessing him. You're not throwing a surprise in his face. No, he already knows. You fools, you people out there that don't believe in God, what's going on? I pity you. You guys are fools. You are absolutely fools, and I just feel sorry for you because you've some of you have seen the good. You have seen the Lord what he does, and you have rejected him. Shame on you. Anyway, we're going to get done with this stuff. I had to put this out tonight. I've been reading enough news. I pray for Donald Trump, Sidney Powell, Sarah Palin, all these people who are trying to do the right thing. Phil Robertson from Duck Dynasty. Billy Malls from his hunting adventures. These people understand God and they get it. Terry Bradshaw, so many wonderful people that are athletes that get it. It's like, what the heck is wrong with the rest of you people? Why don't you see it? But anyway, the good thing is we're all going to be in the big party when it all ends. So, all right, RZ is going to check out. I've had enough tonight. I have had a long night of watching harm and hurt come to the United States of America through a bunch of greedy, selfish, worthless piece of shit politicians, news media, and other people. I am ashamed. I used to listen to K-Love and support them. They have now started presenting news, and hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Somebody tell me. But they're putting out bad news. I thought K-Love was all about good news. It's not their job to put out propaganda from the news media, from what I can see. Anyway, I'll leave that as it may. K-Love, I pray for you guys. I'm sorry that you have done that. Obviously, somebody is supporting you with lots of money for you to do that. Shame on you. You need to reinstate that. I doubt anybody will see this. It doesn't matter. It's all good. God bless America. And mostly, God bless his people who are actually fighting for his cause. RG's out.